It's been 7 years since we've been in this room. It's been a while. And I think I can speak for a lot of people that were involved in the scene back then that being back in this venue with all of you people brings back a whole lot of good memories. So, very glad that you all could be here and join us and come out for this celebratory 10th anniversary event. Yeah! All right, so we have top 4 of Smash Wii U to play first. And we're going to start off with our losers semis match.
It's OD.
Just heard a boo?
So, first off,
people really don't like losers here.
Washington and Typhoon Syndicate. The Brown Menace Jr. He plays Pac-Man in Ultimate, but he plays Diddy in Smash 4. You guys know him. You guys love him. It's JDV.
Yep, there he is, like we just talked about earlier, like JDV. I think he's kind of like in that Marvel Cinematic Universe where he's like obstructing the timeline here, right?
He is the deviation.
Yeah, it really is, right? Oh, banger song.
Ooh, solid choice. Rock solid.
Do you remember when we could do this without DMCA?
Things were simpler then.
It really was.
Homespun college cruise.
And now, next up, representing Oregon and Portland, representing the Rip City Smashers, making his return after like many years. He grew a beard since last time I saw him. It's RCS Jr.
Damn, he actually looked kind of clean with that.
Right? Yeah, no, like I didn't recognize it at first. He's working it.
Damn.
I don't recognize him at all.
Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Man, what years does to a man? You gain confidence, you gain swag. Look at him. Oh my God.
RCS Jr. too, like, I remember a lot of Washington tournaments, a lot of Oregon tournaments. You never knew when he was going to be in like the top 8. Like sometimes
just randomly pop off.
Randomly
it's a wild card, right?
Yeah, take out a lot of players along the way, and I feel like today is the same story, right? I mean, did anybody call RCS Jr. to be in the top 4? Maybe not, but here he is.
I had a top 8 prediction for him.
Okay.
Top 4, he's exceeding expectations.
Yeah.
Let's see, who did
Was the
he
seed?
knock out to get here?
Yeah, bring us down through the whole bracket, man.
Yeah, catch us up. Well, we know, obviously, in the winner's side, we have Conga and Pyres. I have to imagine they were some 1, 2, 3 seed.
RCS Jr. Okay, so to get into losers top 8, defeated QFX, who also had a pretty solid run.
Ah.
But in the winner's side of things, he double eliminated QFX. That stinks.
Yeah, I hate to be that guy.
Also, though, upset Ludo in winners.
Wow, okay.
That's really impressive.
That's a big win. Yeah.
Like Ludo was a player that kind of like came up through, honestly, the ranks between back in the day in Smash 4, and now he's kicking ass here in Ultimate, right?
Yeah.
So
top level threat.
And was honestly a big throw with their Mario back in the day too.
There's a lot of Marios back in Oregon back in the day, if you guys remember correctly.
The Pantheon?
Yeah, there's the Pantheon of Marios in Oregon. Exactly.
Explain the Pantheon real quick.
Well, let's,
off the rails a little bit. Come on, this is what it's about, man.
but the interesting thing about also is that Ludo probably used to play against Pandarian all the time. Formerly Pandarian,
not Moxie,
who's also now Moxie, but who had the Meta Knight, the crispy Meta Knight in Smash 4. So,
one of the finest to do it in that game.
Yeah, so both had a lot of matchup experience. Would have loved to see that, but now we're seeing JDV versus RCS Jr. here, losers semis.
We were just saying RCS Jr.'s praises for his bracket run here, but we got to give some credit to JDV too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not only did JDV also beat Ludo, he also beat JoJo.
Ooh.
And Fire the Pyro.
So what you're saying is, if we went back in time and we had JDV on the sticks at like GameFlux era,
prime threat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
7-year-old JDV?
7-year-old. He's a little older than that guy.
4-year-old JDV. Okay, but do you remember Smashville? Do you remember dying?
Yes.
Yes. Do you remember dying to Smashville?
Yeah.
Do you remember the meme, 10% never forget?
Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, I was playing friendlies against Conga. I probably experienced that meme in real life.
Pepperidge Farm remembers, man. I'll tell you that. But we were talking about how this makes so much sense for JDV coming from a Pac-Man and Ultimate, right?
It really does. Yep. He's going to be patient, and that patience is going to pay off in spades when he's got an item that he can throw at any percent. Once you pass a certain threshold and just get a kill off of it.
Yep. And on the other side, of course, Meta Knight. Definitely looking for the classic dash attack and the up air chains, the up Bs. We all remember those, love them. If I remember correctly, the tornado not quite as effective in Smash 4. Not going to be quite much of a thing.
One thing that is big in Smash 4, though, and that we're going to have to watch out for, especially now that Meta Knight's got some rage, is dash attacks into some crazy up air ladder chains.
Yep, exactly.
Because that's one thing that Moxie, formerly Pandarian,
Pioneered, right?
Yeah, just advanced the meta on so far. Any percent, it felt like, could be death percent against this character.
What's up, doing?
I have hilarious memories of Pandarian early on just dash attacking through shield like 6-7 times.
Yes.
I mean, if you're not ready for it, it's extremely hard to do.
It was
really
a huge.
hard. It's extremely hard to counter.
Yeah, a big knowledge check for sure here. And both these characters, wow. I continue to be really impressed by JDV, despite having only played so much of this game. They power shielded F Smash earlier, which is the correct response.
Right? Yeah, no. That was definitely a Smash 4 moment. You definitely could not have gotten off ledge and power shielded that and been able to punish properly outside of this game.
JDV looking very comfortable, though, here in this first game. I like the way he just kind of walks around the banana. He's definitely always has the banana in hand, as most Diddys do, but you know JDV's an expert with the item play.
The thing that's actually bringing me back here is that I really remember Moxie going against a Diddy pick. I don't remember which tournament it was, whether it was in Oregon or whatnot. It caught Moxie off guard. I don't remember who was the Diddy at the time. But I remember seeing a very similar game that I'm seeing right now. And speaking of which, a nostalgic F Smash.
That F Smash
what
is
a
so
spot
quick.
dodge punish that was.
Yeah, that F Smash is so quick. You saw JDV right before that too go for the down tilt up smash, the Diddy. Did he do it? No, he did not, though. Did not kill.
And I'm curious to see if that, because you're so used to doing spot dodge from Ultimate, if that will come back to bite you in this game in a way. But, JDV cleaning up there, 4% the last stock.
It's one of those, live and die by kind of things.
Yeah.
Because the air dodges and the rolls and the spot dodges, they're all real strong options.
They're very strong
They're
in
really
this
good,
game.
as anyone who's played this game will be able to tell you. But if you over-rely on those, you got an F Smash waiting.
That was the thing about this game that I really liked, is the fact that even though defense was really good, you had things that really circumvented it. And it was throw combos were very good.
Yep.
Right? So
what beat shields? Perhaps.
I feel like the RPS would kind of worked out in that favor. I understand people have their feelings in places, but you know what? It was still an entertaining game. Goes faster than Ultimate, I'll tell you that.
2 stocks help.
Yeah, these
So
two
is Rage.
stock games,
True.
these 3-minute games, these 2-minute games that we're seeing, kind of nice, kind of refreshing.
Yeah.
Great stuff to JDV closing that one out. The methodical play style, it worked out. He got exactly what he needed to when he needed to get it.
Yep.
Although, this stage does not function the same way between these games. For those that are uninitiated, it has a low ceiling in Smash 4, so that makes it extra scary against Meta Knight.
Which is exactly why it's the Meta Knight counter pick right here, just trying to get those early percent up B kills off the top. No platforms right now to retreat to. Nowhere to hide.
Also, Banana in this game on shield is just so much stronger than in Ultimate. I mean, this character is good no matter what game you play, to be honest.
You can't be bad with Banana and the command grab side.
Having an item on command that puts you in a trip animation is just, you can't not make that bad, I feel.
Relearning the percents in real time, I saw Junior connect with that dash attack, but it sent Diddy a little bit too far in the air to connect with those up airs after that to string into the up B.
So we're at the prime percent to where I'm about to say, if that dash attack was a little bit more on point, wait. Wait.
The drift mixes JDV up there. This is scary percent for Meta
I would
Knight,
have
too.
let it ripped. I would have let that be ripped right there.
There we go. Just pull the trigger. RCS gets what he wants.
Yep, those early percents, you're looking for those up airs to follow up. Those later percents, you're looking for that kill with the up B, but Diddy Kong, JDV, in the front smash. Sends him off to the stage. We
Power shielding the first hit and dropping just a little bit too soon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Diddy Kong combo, 15%. Not used to seeing these lower percent combos here with these characters.
Dude,
okay.
I just gotta say, I really love low-stakes, silly interactions like that. Like, no one's gonna die from that super early thing, but it's just so funny to watch these characters do, like, I'm gonna do a thing and make you feel silly, and you're gonna take 12% for it.
It feels like a wet noodle, but the wet noodle is like painful. Like it's like a cracking a whip, and you get hurt by it. Like we just
wet towel.
Like I forgot how good in terms of just how Diddy's fair was in this game in terms of like you could fall with it and rise with it and still be like really oppressive.
He had some buttons, man.
To turn around, down tilt, bring it back, man.
Yeah.
Bring back turnarounds.
All right, scary stuff for Junior here on Death's Door.
You sure? I think I'm more scared for JDV.
Fair.
It's true.
Bear's gonna kill though. Bear's probably gonna kill. Oh my God. Oh
yeah.
God.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
do you
we
know?
reset.
Do you know
We
what I'm
reset.
saying?
And the second one.
It's stale.
It's a little
It's stale.
stale
Is it going to get stale? Yeah, exactly.
please.
Okay, Fear of God though has got to be in JDV now.
I've
Yeah,
never
and,
had want
you-
anything
it
more.
does an up tilt kill at this
What are you
percent?
doing, man?
We got
Up
greedy
tilt
with that one.
kills. Yeah.
Yeah, we got greedy there. RCS Junior laughing off. He knows he pushed a little too hard.
I think Junior saw those up tilts coming out, and Diddy Kong is so fast, so hard to stop at that percent. Like, yeah, you just got to take a risk at some point,
Yep.
right? But
Yep.
you miss and it's death.
I feel like Meta Knights in this game were like in the Garden of Eden, and they see like the fruit that they're getting tempted by. And it's
If I could just reach a little further.
yeah, it's like the dash attack and the up B kind of moment there, and I feel like RCS Junior kind of flew a little too close to the sun.
Yep. You get bit by the snake on that one.
The immediate kickflip right there. Good old kickflip. I miss watching QFX play with all the crazy kickflip stuff that QFX used to do.
We had some good stuff on stream. QFX RCS Junior was a top 4 qualifier. You can check it out on the VOD later. But good set, went game 3.
I'm gonna bring you back with a very old one here. Do you remember the classic monkey flip kick from Felix at the first Evo for Smash 4?
Wow, that is a callback. No, I don't.
He fought Male Yoshi. Amsa's Greninja.
I remember
And him and Felix had to play on stream. Daniel was gonna win, and then he monkey flipped off stage.
Oh no!
He threw the banana up, it landed on him, causing him to trip, and he got the F smash punish.
Junior
that was a beautiful
immediately
sequence.
with the F smash. Yeah. All of a
You know-
sudden, Junior looking like he can maybe get back into the set. He's down 2-0, but he's got the lead here early in game 3.
He's got fight left in him
Now,
based on that interaction.
This is the thing about Smash 4. When you get a lead like this and you have rage, you can revenge kill people really early.
Yep.
Yep.
Potentially?
Especially when you're a character like Meta Knight.
Yes.
So JDV, I mean, he's the master of patience. He's the master of method. He's got to tap into those strengths right now and not get antsy here. Wait for the opening, take what you can get, and eventually Meta Knight will die. You can't
Exactly.
afford to give him mileage.
Just looking for a kill confirm with that banana, trying to finish his stock off. Ooh.
Nice
Good,
DI.
good, I was just going to say,
Yeah.
good DI from
Yeah.
Junior.
Yeah, 156. Honestly, if a late dash tech connects here, I think you toast.
I could see it. I could see it.
Anything's possible in this
F
game.
throw? Yeah, just barely. Take it.
I can never know anymore in this game.
It's very hard to
You
tell with
float.
the knockback.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think we're kind of in that awkward window right now, if I remember correctly.
Sure.
Meta Knights are trying to finish off
okay.
the stock here.
The dare?
Meta Knight's got to do a little more work here. And
Yeah.
honestly, I can see Diddy being kind of a frustrating matchup here.
No, absolutely.
Because, I mean, Meta Knight, like, everything starts from the dash attack. And if the ground's controlled by banana or the threat of banana,
Yep.
you have to rethink how you're going to open somebody up.
The dichotomy of the match does change a lot because if you have banana in hand, dash attack becomes more, less on the table. And you can whiff punish a lot more easier too.
It's so funny seeing the amount of shielding.
Shield?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, it's really jarring. After
We're
watching
pulling out a
Ultimate.
dimensional cape. We haven't used that all set, I don't think.
The nice thing I liked about Perfect Shield too was the fact that if you knew people were good at it, it made tomahawk. It made empty
that-
grab so much better.
That almost killed, man.
Yeah, this is
On
truly
town, yeah. We got the banana. Meta Knight has the banana.
both players.
Oh,
No, the
good air dodge.
gosh.
from JDV.
Junior falls to the edge, too. So
Do
clean.
not release shield. Do
He
not
was-
release.
Yep.
He could have done an ultimate parry. Oh my God.
The
Well, he's
fresh
gonna
back
go.
air.
All right.
Yep.
All
Fresh
right.
back air. That
We
back
got a
air.
set.
That back air from Meta Knight, pretty strong.
It's
Killing from
actually
close to the center
ridiculous
of the
knockback
stage.
wise in this game. I
Yeah.
remember I was talking with Tim a long time ago, and he's like, "Yeah, did you know like knockback from back air can equivalent to like Falcon knee at some points?" I was like, "Sure, man."
Shout out to Locke with the knowledge drops.
The knowledge drops,
Sure.
man. He's probably gonna message me later. He's like, I never said that. What are you talking about?
JDV goes back to Smashville, and we'll see if he can replicate his success here from game 1.
All right, ceiling's going to be a little more normal here. So JDV wants to get
There,
go away town.
one thing you don't see too much from Meta Knight in this game, but it is still an option, is the bridge combos. You could do that.
You could. Oh, are we? No,
Yeah,
we're good.
no.
We're good.
We
We're
still
good.
had some
Why
flutters.
was I even concerned?
I mean, his jumps, he has a plenty, but they're like really short. So sometimes, sometimes.
Yeah, sure.
That up, he has so much verticality, though.
Yeah, true.
Ooh, F smash met with F smash of JDV's own.
Also, forget about magnet hands. Magnet hands are just so ridiculous in this game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we forget like, recovery was.
There have been at least
everybody
3
had recovery.
instances, yeah, of people grabbing ledge today where I thought they were for sure dead.
I used to have people that didn't play Smash, like from FTC side, and they would watch Evo for this game and be like, "Why is nobody edge guarding?" I was like, "Because ledge trapping is just that good, man."
And I feel like Junior's had a couple opportunities for some of these longer up air extensions as Meta Knight, but just JDV DIing in the correct direction, and just maybe a little bit of rustiness is the down smash into or down tilt into up smash, finishing the stock.
Finding his opening, you
Yeah.
just need the one confirmed.
Yep, exactly.
And I feel like now, because you've lost the stock, maybe there's a little more frustration to push the issue earlier, which makes Diddy Kong a lot stronger with his banana.
Absolutely. Yep. And now we lost the rage. Junior's going to have to work a little harder to get the stock.
This is kind of running away with it right now.
Yeah, big punish on that with F smash.
They'd be in a great position to close this out and move on in the bracket. Oregon's got their last hope on the line here.
Perfect shields the dash attack and punishes him for it. JDV looking crispy right now.
We got some nice Diddy movement coming out from JDV there too.
Yeah, he has
Pop gun
to.
cancel.
He has to be so careful here.
Yep.
Oh, at the same time, like it could reverse on itself.
It's true, Meta Knight with rage, very scary beast.
Okay,
Ooh, just-
95%.
Yeah.
If we get a banana here and pluck it and get some space. Wait.
JDV DI'd in.
He DI'd in.
I was gonna say that was smart.
Good call. Good call. Yeah, that's exactly what you got to do in this that certain situation.
Yeah, but Junior finishes off the stock anyway. He's still alive here in this tournament. He just needs to take one
You never
more
know.
stock.
He's going to have to be really careful
Yep.
with these multi-jumps here. Bait out JDV into throwing the banana too early.
Meta Knight's a comeback king, though. He can easily do it.
Oh, but we got to be careful with these F smashes. And that is going to be what seals RCS Junior's tournament run.
Good run.
Congratulations to JDV moving on into top 3, and great stuff to RCS Junior.
Yeah, give some applause there for Oregon. You'll
Yep.
see them coming out
Real
here.
strong showing
Give
there,
some
yeah.
representation with the Meta Knight and whatnot. JDV continues